Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we break down the markets for you. Today, November 29th, 2024, we're tackling Meta Platforms Incorporated, a company that's been making headlines recently. Recent news includes a 1.5% drop in Meta stock following insider share sales, but this seems to be a minor setback against generally positive analyst predictions. Many analysts still rate Meta as a buy, with several firms raising their price targets. Let's look at the daily chart to get a broader perspective of Meta's price action over time. The daily chart shows a clear upward trend in the last month, with occasional dips and corrections. Notice the strong support around the $300 range, which has been tested and held several times. Also, observe the recent surge and break above the $500 level. This pattern indicates strong buying pressure in the market. Now let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to gain finer details about Meta's intraday movements. The hourly chart reflects the daily trend of volatility, showcasing brief periods of price corrections that have held. The $570 to $580 level is a strong area of support and potential price bounce. We can also see the recent consolidation above $560 followed by a break and a decisive upward movement. Finally, let's investigate the 15-minute chart to identify short-term trading opportunities. In the 15-minute chart, we observe the minute-by-minute changes and price fluctuations. We see a series of higher highs and higher lows, confirming the upward trend. Here we can identify various entry and exit points for swing trades and scalps based on support and resistance levels. Focusing on the recent price action, we notice several key price levels. There is strong support around $560, with any drop below that possibly triggering more selling pressure. However, if Meta manages to maintain above $570, that could lead to higher prices. The $580 level could act as short-term resistance and may trigger a pullback. If the price breaches this resistance level, it could potentially accelerate the upward movement towards analyst targets of $600 to $675. In the longer term, the $300 level continues to provide critical support, and a break below would suggest a major trend reversal. To summarize, Meta's recent price action shows a positive outlook with some minor setbacks. Key price levels to watch include $560 support, $570 potential bounce, and $580 resistance. A break above $580 significantly increases the probability of hitting analyst targets. Breaking below $300 would be a major bearish signal. Keep an eye on news and economic conditions that could influence Meta's performance in the coming weeks and months.